This is Charlie Parsons for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. Sam, how are you, mate? Thanks for a bit of your time. Sunday. Johnny's taking me hat off.
You look like something out of a horror film, honestly. Oh god, that big ear patch.
Yeah, go on, jump in.
Please don't do
that. Samuel, the microphone's coming off.
Sorry, mate.
There we are, big up the Stomping Ground.
Yes.
Thanks for a bit of your time.
No worries.
The calm after the night before, but everyone wants to sleep, but you're still sat here anyway. Initially, Johnny Fisher, Dave Allen, thoughts?
When I was watching it, I thought, oh, we've nicked this, we've nicked it. And then, obviously, you get the general consensus round that you think that Dave Allen's won the fight. So I went back to my hotel room and I watched it again. And I scored it. Johnny won the first 4. Dave won the 5th with a knockdown. And then Dave won all of them until round 10, and Johnny won the 10th, which means Dave won. Johnny won 5 rounds, but Dave scored a knockdown, which means he won the fight.
By a point.
Yeah, correct. So that's how I scored it. But on the night, I thought, oh, we've well nicked this. We've nicked it. But I'll be perfectly honest. I was just happy Johnny finished the fight on his feet, because he was fucked in like the 3rd round. He caught Johnny before the knockdown. He hit Johnny in the ear, and you could see Johnny's balance had completely gone. So the fact Johnny showed the bollocks and the heart to get to the final bell was the biggest win of the night for me. But as you can see, look, Dave's a good mate of mine, and it was a hard thing to be in the opposite corner to Jamie, Nigel, of my friends. So it was a really weird one. It was a weird fight week. Very pleasant. Loved being here. It's so hospitable. Everybody's been. It's been absolutely great. A bit chaotic, a bit manic, but it's new territory for Johnny as well. You have to imagine when Johnny boxes in the copper box, there's thousands of people there cheering for him. It was a completely new experience, but I was so proud of him. And people are going to want the rematch, and I'm sure it's going to happen. I'm virtually certain it's going to happen. Because who knows? Maybe. But it means we spoke to Dave there. I'm not sure. Dave wants to.
Just said that Johnny's not ready, and it was almost a little bit too soon.
Listen, Johnny wants a burger and a lie down. He don't want to think about and other things. He wants to go and enjoy himself and relax for a little bit, and then he will think about what's next. And Johnny, being the man he is, he won't want people thinking, oh, he's nicked to win. That's not
necessarily let your ego get.
It's not about the ego. Like, it's what Johnny wants to achieve in boxing. But people forget, when Johnny turned pro, the thoughts of world titles, European titles were not in the conversation. It was about, let's find out how good he is, and he'll give it a go. And he dedicates himself to it. He trains incredibly hard, and he's had it all his own way in starting of his career. And he had a fucking hard night last night against a very tough game, prepared Dave Allen. He's been training with Jamie Moore and Nigel Travis for 10 to 12 weeks. He was bang up for it. And I can't credit him anymore. I believe Dave should have got the nod after watching it back. But we'll take that and we'll move forward.
You know what I really like about Johnny? Sometimes fighters in close fights, so I know I briefly mentioned ego there, but they can let it get in the way. And the fact that, maybe not Johnny himself, but the fact that you and people around him, I saw Big John maybe say to Dave that he thought he nicked it. The fact that you guys are able to do that and there's no sort of ego from Johnny in the way, that's quite nice. No,
listen, I think Johnny thought it was close. Like Johnny thought, honestly, I was watching it and I was thinking more. Johnny's telling me to calm down. When I was watching it, I was thinking, well, after the bell, I was thinking, could well nick this. But then when you watch it back, it wasn't not easy to score, but that's just the way I scored, the way I scored the fight. Honestly, if you could just look at Johnny's ear, it's just try to spin the camera around. Johnny, come back. Let's just show Parsons that your face again. Go on, spin round. See my baseball?
Have you seen my baseball?
Have you seen my baseball?
I want to really eat something, but the jaw's too painful. My tongue's twice the size, so I can't eat nothing. I just have milkshakes for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's bad. Oh, fucking hell, it's funny. But no, look.
Can I just say what credit Johnny is, by the way, and it'll probably
is.
tell me to calm down for saying that. But the fact that the day after a war like this, he's bowling about the hotel, he's cracking jokes. Also, what I just said.
A lot of fighters go missing, Parsons.
Yeah, I was just about to say, everyone's slating, saying robbery this, robbery that, robbery this, robbery that. Regardless of all that, sometimes they can start to then sort of almost take it out on the fighter. You saw it recently with Cameron.
Yeah.
He's just not asked. He's like, fuck it, it's
No,
happened,
because
we move on.
what are you going to do? Hide away from it? Like the score was the score. The judges scored it how they scored it. And I'm sure the rematch is going to happen. And that's the end of it.
Did you watch Usyk Fury 2?
Did.
Reaction?
I thought Fury won.
Really?
What? Yeah, I thought he won. But again, I'll watch it back, and which I will genuinely watch it back, and I might score it differently. But the way I felt, I thought Tyson Fury did enough to win the fight.
I mean, it was like when I say really, I don't mean that in like a almost standpoint of shock, because I spoke to Eddie, he said it was a draw. Frank and Oscar De La Hoya had it to Tyson.
This is what I mean.
His Excellency Turki El Sheikh had it to Usyk.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look. Some scored it to Tyson Fury. Like, okay, ask Oscar De La Hoya then, the 5-division world champion, how he scored it. Who, by the way, isn't a fan of. Oh no, it's better. Eddie's not with it. Oh yeah, I'm lost my mind here. I'm tired. I barely had any sleep. Parsons.
Everyone's fucked.
Honestly,
mate.
I'm absolutely knackered. To be honest. I'm not just saying.
116, 112. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, like so basically saying
three,
Tyson.
right?
So basically, you're saying Tyson won 4 rounds. You see, come on. I don't know. It wasn't a robbery. People. This is what I mean. People scream robberies about close fights. It's nonsense. Like you look at. I mean, we won't go into Catchall Taylor. That's a robbery. Do you know what I mean? That's a proper robbery. But I don't know. But I've enjoyed the whole time of being here. I like it here. I think it's peaceful. I think the people are lovely. It's great.
Hospitality spot.
Hospitality is unbelievable. Yeah.
His Excellency puts on banging cards.
His Excellency doesn't put on banging cards. He puts on the greatest cards we've ever seen. I mean, look at the one in February, by the way. It's the best card I've ever seen. Since in my lifetime, it's the best card I've ever seen in my life. I might just come for fanboy purposes, which I never thought I would do. I always said to myself, if I come to Saudi, I want to come because my fighters are involved. Like Adam Hamed was involved on Wednesday, career best performance from him, and then Johnny's had that absolute ding dong with Dave Allen. Prefer that didn't happen, but unbelievable. Can't wait to come out again.
Samuel.
Yes.
AI judge was trialled.
What?
The AI judge was trialled.
Yeah, we don't need the AI judge.
118, 112.
Yeah, we don't want the AI judge. We want more humans, please. More.
See what Tyson said?
No, what did he say?
He said, fuck robots and fuck electric cars.
Yeah, mate, 100% fuck electric cars. Hate electric cars.
I feel like it's a bit early for electric cars.
No, not interested.
Maybe a little hybrid thing, or
not interested. Not interested in electric cars. What a sport boxing is. Like Lee McGregor's face all bashed up there, Johnny's face all bashed up, everyone talking. It's an unbelievable sport, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Toughest guys in the world, boxers. Toughest sport in the world. They all deserve paying incredibly well. It's a short career. Got to maximise earnings potential, which is the reason why Saudi Arabia is so great for boxing.
Do we see Fury AJ next?
You've got to. It's the only fight for both. Both coming off defeats.
Who wins?
Don't know.
Who would you favour?
As much as I love AJ, I would favour Fury, but it's a fight we've got to see next, isn't it? Otherwise, we are never seeing that fight. But who knows? Everyone might retire. If I'm Usyk now, not that I'm telling the all-time great Usyk what to do, but if I'm Usyk, he's got hundreds of millions in the bank.
You just wouldn't bother.
He's got hundreds of millions in the banks. What do you need to fight Daniel Dubois for? Like, retire. You've done everything. You have completed the game of boxing. 2-division undisputed champion.
What did you make of Daniel Storm in the ring last?
Strange. I don't know. It's like someone. It's like Daniel's.
It's like someone controls him on a little Xbox.
It's like
controller.
someone's got like those things in the back of a toy that you twist and it goes. Like that's exactly what someone did to Daniel Dubois. They like twisted his back like this and just sent him in the ring and he just went for it. But listen, fair play to Daniel Dubois. He's found his mojo, hasn't he, Daniel? I don't know what's like happened.
HG said he'd like to see the rematch if Dubois beats Parker.
Yeah, yeah, all right, but
What's Usyk going to do? Just keep beating everyone twice?
What is Usyk going to do? Just go around and bash all the Brits up again? Like it's almost like, go away now. You've done everything. No one's beaten Usyk. I mean, even though I thought Tyson did enough, it wasn't a robbery. If you scored it if you scored it to Usyk, no problem. It's just a tight fight. Every round was a close round. But he's just an all-time great, isn't he, Usyk?
Moses Atauma devastating.
I just tweeted there.
The only thing, obviously, still never been chin checked. That's it.
Moses Atauma looks fucking frightening.
So good.
He looks frightening, and the fact
he doesn't run or
and
do
the fact he's 19 is scary, by the way. But he looks the future of the heavyweight division, and good luck to him.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to add?
No. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope everyone has a great New Year, happy, healthy New Year. Fight announcement for Jack Catchell very soon. Looking forward to that one. Fight card.
Barboza found his pen.
We'll see.
Barboza found his pen, guys.
Yeah, we'll see. And then on to 2025. Already plans in place for the first quarter of next year. Looking forward to it, Parsons. Very blessed, very happy. But yeah, whether you like me, lump me, hate me.
I was going to say, can the comments be a bit nicer towards us? Because we're not bad people.
Yeah, listen, it's up to people.
Give us a bit of festive love, lads.
People can say whatever they want, Parsons. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. If you hate somebody and you want to tweet abuse to people, if that's your thing, then do it. If that makes you happy, that's what makes you happy. I mean, I just think put energy and time into your own life, and you will get somewhere in life. If you put all your negative energy towards, I don't know, a person that you don't like, into your self progression, you will do well. Because listen, if a standard chubby fella like me can do something in this great sport that I love, and a 12-year-old like you from Cirencester can do something which you're doing very well, anybody can do well. Just apply yourself, and never give up. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you to the Stomping Ground, DAZN, and His Excellency for putting on wonderful cards. Over and out.